Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching the newest episode of Demons of the Shadow Realm, episode 9, Embrace and Whisper. We kind of finished off like almost a story arc in the last episode, so I'm really excited to see the direction this show takes so far. Almost nothing in it has disappointed me. It's really given me a lot of surprises and thrown me for a loop in like all of the best ways possible, so I can't wait to see what's in store in this episode. Other than that, I don't want to waste too much more time, get right into this episode. If you are new to my channel, this is more of a watch along than a straight up reaction. So if you'd like the audio and or full video, you can sync up with your own copy of the episode. I'm personally watching on Crunchyroll. But other than that, I'll give us a countdown. We can get right into this episode. Three, two, one, start. Get it. Yeah, if you don't sync up with your own copy of the episode, you can see it blurred behind me and read the subtitles below me to follow along. It's just a little bit nicer with audio and stuff, but I just have to be careful about copyright strikes and whatnot. Plus, I kind of like giving you guys my full reaction, even though it's not necessarily a format everyone loves. Um, it also allows me to get like these episodes out sooner to you guys. So if you would like to actually watch them like for the first time alongside me, you can as well. I really love this intro. The it's funny. The worst part of this intro is the fact that there's so many other amazing ones this season. But I really love the vibe it gets. Like even they have like the flying through the sky, like iconic early 2000s anime shot. Um, it has so many like incredible little things like that that I love to see. I'm wondering. I really have no idea what to expect in this episode. If we're gonna be real, every time I feel like I get a little bit of a grasp on what's gonna happen, I feel like it never quite goes how I expect. I'm also excited to see more. They showed her a tiny bit there, but the girl and the horse that we saw, I think that was like episode 3 or 2 or something. Love and sincerity. Bro's just getting ready to drink. Oh, is he gonna try and cheer him up a little bit? Cute. Oh, this will be fun. I'm so excited to see Yuru and Left and Right get to see more about the world. Because they're so fish out of water. It's honestly so fun. Just look at them having the time of their lives. Also, the people around them. The train scene reminds me of Demon Slayer. Yuru's reaction to it. And he lost it all. Pain and suffering. You know what's funny? I have such a vivid remember of horse racing, not from any real life thing or anything like that, but just from the fact that if you ever played San Andreas, you could bet on horse races. I did that shit all the time. As long as it's not livestock. That is fair. We could go to like a actually Japan, do they even have like a place you can just buy arrows at like a Oh yeah. So they do have like a sports store that you can buy, I would assume. Oh yeah, honestly, them disappearing like that. Oh, we're gonna make arrows. That makes even more sense. Yeah, we can just get some glue. This is actually really fun getting to see him almost try and do his almost more like old school traditional setup with modern tools. I thought most people couldn't. I guess there's usually, yeah, special scenarios. That's what I'm interested about. Oh, interesting. I thought maybe it would be like a bloodline type thing, but it's I guess maybe sleep deprivation is kind of like being closer to death in a way, a very lesser extent. Oh, is you gonna get a new fit? What an edge lord. I like Dara being the dad though. It's so fun. Man, so he really was just out here murking people left and right. They were too clean. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, I assumed he was coming back to that. Oh, he looting. Yeah, there is definitely a distrust with the village as well. But that's interesting that that's a possibility. Even though yeah, because we do know I forget that guy's name from the first episode, but he close was quite. Oh, we're actually, man, Yuru is constantly on the. Bro's just going for it. Instincts. Oh, by 3. Actually, taking turns to follow someone's pretty smart, so it doesn't seem like one person's following. Oh, and shell out. The fucking 3 turtles stacked. Fair. Well, don't even. That's fucking funny. Oh man, she's hilarious. And bro's just letting out all of the information now. I mean, to be fair, bro was about to have his fucking head bit off. A bunch of strays all coming together. Oh, interesting. They follow Jin in then? Would assume. Oh, it was previously open. Oh, does someone have the power to make like a someone make like a either someone made a gate or maybe their memories were manipulated? Oh, what the hell? Don't kill them. Oh, interesting. It's like an information-based one. So if the hands grab something, the like book or whatever is able to tell all information. Oh, a lot of information. I was just gonna say he draws the line there. Oh, so it can speak it all out, or it can read all of the information that's stored in it. Always gentle, huh? It looks like terrified. Blacklist. That's a cool name. That is actually fair. Now you guys are okay. I was gonna say you guys might be safe now. Yeah, you actually will be better than the alternative. I thought you guys might get just taken out. We've seen death is not a very uncommon thing in this world. No. Willing to help out something not caused by themselves, but gambling debt is usually self-induced for 99% of the case. Bendable soldiers. A bunch of frontliners you can send out to just test with. Man, Blacklist is really good to have around. Thinking, alright, so that's kind of one of our goals at the moment. I am liking how though both this side and like Yuru have their own plans. I assume the village has also got something cooking up in the background as well. I don't think so. Got a little bit of a cute streak to himself. What the fuck? That's not what I was expecting. I'm surprised Asa was so willing to give him up. Interesting. That is true. Then again. Studio Outsider. Progress. What the fuck? So it is just fine. Why were they why was that so ominous the way they introduced that whole setting? It was like he was the mastermind. Okay. I feel like I've got to keep my eyes open. I feel like that got me worried now. Yeah, exactly. Well, now I want to know if that's playing for a bit or if that's actually. I was not expecting that. I'm so thrown off by that now. Honestly, Loki, you were kind of true. Stop by my place. Oh yeah, I guess we've been at Hannah's place. Letting them follow us, huh? The mission being real. Excited to see how this plays out. I really like the effect of left and right, or just like the them all of them in general, how they appear in different. Rose just got a casual RPG chilling in his house. Immediately picked up the axe. For the higher ups. Always just pulling up with the. Oh. Oh. Fog. What the fuck? Whoa. That's sick. It's like in the city as well. Oh, wow, just casual fucking I guess that makes sense why there's a little bit of beef between them then. Oh. Oh, this whole Oh, there's another that's what man, there's so many cool concepts for the all of them. I really loved all the powers introduced so far in this show. Oh! Off with the fucking head. A giant hand? That's kinda creepy. Is that 2? Is it gonna be more than 2 hands, or is it gonna be like a long ass lanky creature? Kinda creepy as oh my god, it has tiny little feet that don't touch the ground. What the fuck is this thing? Got a loincloth if you want it. Not quite, it's a bit long. Uh, here's the other one. Is it gonna be one with really long legs? Yeah. What the actual fuck? Bro, they're so creepy. That one with long oh, left and right are about to lock in. See them battle it out. I wasn't expecting something like this to end off the episode. Gosh. Oh, they know him. God, the faces are even creepy. Very different in aesthetic, but almost kind of gives me Gluttony vibes from Fullmetal Alchemist, and just like a lot of the more creepy body horror and whatnot elements of that show. Oh, fantastic episode! I love how I essentially thought this would be a slower episode since we are kind of moving on to a new arc or something along the lines of that. Um, really loved all of the stuff with us. Learning or like Yuru and left and right learning more about the world and everything. That was super fun. A lot of the concepts introduced. I especially loved all of the demons that were introduced in this episode. They were all really cool. I'm loving them. And I love how diverse the designs can be between them and also the power set. Like apparently the one from Darius clan is like essentially that whole like area, like the house and whatnot. Is very fascinating. I hope my subtitles were fine through this episode. Some of them might have got cut off. I didn't realize till the music was playing right there. So if so, I apologize about that. Um, yeah, man, I was so thrown for a loop with that stuff with I think the eldest was the manga artist. I really for a second thought that he was going to be an antagonist or something. So I'm very intrigued to see how this plays out now. Um, oh, that was a crazy attack. I forgot there was what I was looking at. Yeah, that's got me really hooked for next episode. I want to go back to that whole scene though, because it was so ominous, and then it was played for such like a gag joke. Yeah. Okay. So everything does. Okay. I do think it was just like to throw you off from the loop. I was now that like looking back at this original dialogue, knowing it with like the mind of it being that conversation, it still really works. It was just the way everything was portrayed, it was so ominous. Like, I straight up I like it was a blank face while I was reacting to that because I could not believe that was happening. And then it turned out to just be bit of a gag joke, which is actually really funny, but was just not expect that at all. Um, and I really love also just like the relationship between like the wielders and the demons themselves. Um, and also his character is kind of funny. Um, Little cute streak with his naming and whatnot. Um, yeah, and this one especially. Oh, uh, back a little bit more. And but I can't see the mouse too low. It's by my chair. Um, but yeah, like the little book one, Blacklist was such a cool power. I love how all of them are like essentially like dual beings. Like they're all like set in pairs. I love how some of the pairs work together like super like well like this, and I feel like some like most of them have like really cool connections. Like the manga artist, how he has like the white and black where you can like unerase stuff and then paint over it again, which is really cool. I just love how like all of the connections between the two of them, like even this one and like the different like almost dimensions they send you to, yin and yang. I'm just fascinated by the power system in this. Because generally, well, I absolutely love Alchemy in Fullmetal Alchemist. I generally don't really think of that series as like the most creative power system ever, even though I really enjoy it and it's fleshed out to a very good degree. I just wasn't expecting like just how diverse this is. But I'm absolutely loving it. Uh, Other standout stuff. Oh yeah, bro, just walking into this house and the first thing I see was the giant RPG was loaded up with rifles and whatnot, which is honestly just kind of hilarious to see in like a Japanese, like not quite suburb, but in a residential area. Some random house just loaded up with guns, but I guess not exactly just your normal area. But yeah, that whole area, very cool. I love the. And then these are some creepy ass motherfuckers. Honestly, when I first saw them, there was an element of like goofiness, like with like the little dangling legs, for example. But the way they're animated and drawn, but also their expressions, I feel like really bring out the creepiness of it. Um, and based off Left and Right's reaction to them, I think they have an yeah, and if it isn't Left and Right, they have like a connection together or of like knowing each other and how like they said they didn't stand a chance. I'm gonna assume these are heavy like combat, like hardcore fighters. And like I saw like one clip from the preview for next episode. I generally try and avoid those, but I just looked on my OBS and I saw it was like twisting up its legs and using it as a spear. So I'm really excited to see how that fighting style works out and everything. But yeah, fantastic episode. After this, in about an hour or so on my channel, there will be an episode of Acne Banishee going up as well. The show I'm watching weekly that I'm really enjoying. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this watch along, and I'll catch you guys either next week or throughout the next couple days or later today if you guys are watching my other content as well. But I'll see you later, and peace.